I thought I'd just do a quick video update on the last couple of days. This year so far has not been good as far as moths are concerned. I managed to get the moth trap out once in in January. Didn't manage to get it out at all in February because the weather was so bad. Whenever I was available, the weather just wasn't suitable. So it wasn't until a couple of days ago that I managed to get the trap out. But I'd been out yesterday for a few hours, and when I came home, I found this on the doorstep. Now, I'm not a moth expert by any means. Spiders are more my thing, and it took me quite a while to identify this, and I needed some help. But in the end, we came to the conclusion that it's clouded drab. And some of you may have seen the fantastic tweets that Les Evans-Hill was putting on Twitter a few weeks ago about phenology of different species. So you can see we're just about approaching the peak time for clouded drab now. So that's nice surprise. I don't get too many of those, one or two a season. But I did get the moth trap out last night. And it's just worth saying at this stage that because I get asked this question a lot, do you kill the moths? No, we don't kill the moths. We attract them with light. They have a nice little snooze in some cozy egg boxes, and then we photograph them. When we photograph them and identify them, we let them go. So the moths are not harmed. So when we say moth trapping, that's what we're talking about. In the trap this morning, I went out and looked at the trap yesterday evening when it was running, and normally you can tell if there are lots of little midges and little flying things around. That's a good sign. There was nothing when I looked at the trap just before I went to bed yesterday evening. But I was not very hopeful, but I was very pleased to find 3 Hebrew characters in the trap this morning. So those are my first moths, not only of the year, but also of the decade. So things are looking up, and lots more moths to come over the next few months.